Hey everybody, Arkham over here getting back some more Let's Play Lost here. When last we left off, we beat the game. Now, we got post-game to play. Let's do it up. Asleep? Where am I? We were fighting Crom. Was that a dream? No, it wasn't a dream. This pain, my body remembers the fight. Where are the others? The ethers. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. I have no artifacts here. Alokabaj. This is a problem because I was not really using Kanata. Made town. Okay. Van! Van, it's me. Do you recognize me? Anata? Where are we? So I'd like to know. I don't know. I thought it was Marport at first, but it's all hazy. I just woke up myself. Are we alone? What about the others? You're the first person I've seen. Do you recognize this place? I've never seen it before. We need to search for the others. I'll look around here. Started work as fisherman. Enough festivities. Fish tomorrow. Okay. Gok? Whoa, even the chicken gets it. At it again with fighting. I'm not gonna read these disjointed things. Not scared of the dark. Okay. Yeah. Reading the disjointed things in the way that it would want me to. That's just gonna make reading so slow. Okay. I go into the inn. Will one of our homeboys be in the inn? Well, this is Marport. Going to see family. At a boy. Blah blah blah. Yeah, friggin'. Something big is going down here. There's Galdra. Okay. Galdra, you're alive! That voice. Kanata? Don't know what's going on, but first I should be grateful that I'm alive. What happened to us? Wait, hold that thought. We should find the others first. I will search the nearby area. You continue looking further afield. Dara, are you alright? I'm fine. I don't think I'm injured or anything. What's going on? I vaguely remember that I was taken over by some strange feeling. How did we get separated? We should split up and search for the others. Agreed. I'll take a look around this area. You do that. Galleon. Great Swore. Activate my mode to expand the effect of the skill effect range of the skill used. Attack power according to the number of counter activations by the user. Utopia. Activate momentum mode to boost the attack power according to the number of attacks evaded. Activate momentum mode to boost the attack power according to the number of hits inflicted. Non-attack skills. Tempesta. Attacks used. Time Glow. Activate momentum mode to lower the MP cost of the skill used. That's a rising. Covered. Bow parts. Reagan Lave. Activations. Stella. Food actions. Power according to the number of action types taken. MP. HP. Yeah, there's a couple of good ones there. Don't have anything I can actually sell. Quite valuable among collectors. I'll hold on to those. Oh, the Sinclair hit was his. Ghost attire. Okay. I almost have the squad. I was distracted there. I don't see you searching, Van. They say, oh, I'll search. You go search somewhere else. It's like, So great, I'll do everything. Awesome. And was that Soda's there? Locke! Locke? Are you okay? What's wrong? No, it can't be. Wake up, Locke! Wake up! System reinitialization in progress. Commencing activation sequence. Scared me, bro. Thought you was dead. Whew. You had me worried there, Locke. Critical damage, negative, biofunctions, operating at normal levels. In other words, I'm okay. Are you looking for everyone? I will search the vicinity for life signs. You should continue looking elsewhere. Dianto, I'm so glad you're alive. You okay? Yes, no serious injuries. I can't believe I passed out. How could I let it happen? Don't look for the others. I can search around this area. I wonder where Lumina and Obero are. We searched the whole town. Let's meet up with Vane to check up on the situation. I hope Lumina and Obero are safe. Oh, 2 of my 4 main damage dealers? Awesome. Great. Kanata, I found Obero. Great, be right there. There you are. I've been looking for you for what feels like an eternity. Was I the only one you found outside of town? I suppose I should count my blessings. I'm afraid not. There's still one we haven't located, Lumina. We searched every corner of the town, but to no avail. Could she be outside of town too? We don't know what's going on at all. Lumina shouldn't be alone right now. Our priority is to find her. By the way, are the ignition keys on your Volco suits responding? Mine's not working. You're right, my Volco suit isn't responding either. We'd better consider our options. Assuming we have no Volco suits for a while, then... I want to say this is an acceptable party. Alright. What else we got? Ecthelion. Count by 1 for all skills after using this skill. I don't know. I wonder how much stronger those weapons are than the weapons. Okay. And we have no artifacts, so this will be tricky. Fade Gorge. Yeah, this will be tricky. Because I was relying heavily on that stuff. So this is Mistral Gorge, but something isn't quite right about it. It's similar, yet not. I have a bad feeling about this place. All the more reason we should find the dear girl before something happens to her. What's this? Atmospheric distortion detected. Commencing scan. Scan complete. Anomaly confirmed. Teleportation energy field. Making contact with anomaly will result in teleportation to another location. This place is not anywhere in our world. It does not belong to our world. This isn't our world? This is getting more confusing by the minute. What exactly happened to us after we battled Crom? I ain't touching that yet. Oh. He's so weak, dude. Kanta is so weak, brother. Bolt memory and jet black memory. Decent experience, decent money. Well, okay-ish money, I guess. Alright. Broken bridge. Okay, I'll take the teleporter first. Oh, that's also magic damage, so that would make sense. Why that's freaking worthless. Oh boy, the poison. The poisson. With all magic types. That's not good enough. His magic attack is so pointless. Like, yeah, sure. I don't know. Like, it'll always strike their weakness for Mage Keep. So I guess that is a thing too. I don't know why Kanta's damage output. I don't know why they give characters magic damage when they don't have a magic stat to note. What are those things? Monsters? No, those are no monsters. They are faders. It's no surprise you have never met one. They are very rare creatures. Well, creatures may not be the right word for them. They are those who wander from place to place seeking memories. They are the beings that matter without memory, eventually become. That's what faders are. Matter without memory? Can they ever return to their pre-lost form? No, never. A pitiful existence, if such a thing can even be called existence. They've become aware of our presence. Killing them is the only way to help them be free from their eternal purgatory. Oh. Okay. They barely resisted our advance. Those who wander, seeking memories, you say. I pity them. Anyway, if this is an unknown world, we have no way of knowing what's going to happen. We need to find a way back to our world. But first we need to find Lumina. Agreed. This one now? Dang. Okay, nope. So, first save point portal, nothing. Well, the far portal's what we need. This is where we found the faders. We'll take this portal now. Pretty sure I took that portal, so let's go down here and take this portal. More fade homies. These things look so cool. Like those things look cool. Oh no, his attack went up. Ah, I'm so scared. Except I'm not. That's where I came in from. That's an interesting alarm you got set, deer. Come on with the poison. With the gas. Yep, Maho Jishinga. How did that gas duck not die? And it missed. Okay, the one hit was enough. Okay, and then at least these things can drop spring water too. Oh, we are in trouble, dude. Came from here. Did I come from here? No, I came from the bottom. Okay. A shopkeep. Strange. Is something wrong, Shara? Deanto? That fader, it's been following us for a while. Maybe it's never seen beings like us before. I almost feel like No, it can't be. Get it. It probably just wants a memory. It's too pitiful to kill. Let's leave it be. Give it memories and what? I think they might be trying to say that's Lumina. I'll have to see Twilighters or something. A stronger Sacred Staff now. Okay. Presence of Lumina detected nearby. Hail power, not fade tower. This game looks super nice. I like it a lot. There's no doubt about it. It's Lumina, alright. I'm getting a strong signal from within that tower. Has anybody spotted an entrance? I can't see any. There must be a way inside. Hang on, Lumina. We're coming for you. I guess even if we shout, she still won't hear us from out here. I think she heard us. An entrance, perhaps? Affirmative. There's a high likelihood that this energy field leads to another location. Then we take our chances that it leads us to Lumina. Asgard. Opera? Rally allies, stand fast and hold the line. Your roar inspires increased defense. Allies count turns to 0 as this skills count. Garth? What in the world is going on? This looks like Elgarth, I think. Affirmative. Visual analysis suggests location is Elgarth. Rational explanation for why or how the town exists here is unknown. Lumina's vital reaction detected. Signals coming from above. Above? More specifically, she's on a level somewhere above this one. What kind of place is this? Who are these two? They're not from Elgarth. I'd remember them. Excuse me. That's weird. Why aren't they responding? Are you from Salny? Knew I'd seen them somewhere before. This is the village chief and his daughter who used to offer me their prayers. But This is impossible. They were both killed in the Imperial assault by that unholy weapon. Huh? Deonto. Yeah, I know all about Deonto. He's really strong and really friendly. Without question, Deonto is a monster, but he doesn't ever attack or harm us. In fact, he protects us from the monsters. He's like the guardian of the island. They're an illusion. I knew they were. I just wanted to pretend. You must think I'm stupid, but I wish it would have lasted a little longer. We understand just fine, Deonto. Thank you, Kanata. Maybe this illusion had a purpose, just like the entrance to the tower appearing suddenly. Indeed. Okay, so I can't go in buildings. Makes sense, I guess. This is basically a dungeon. Van's dead. Father! I cannot imagine the pain you endured while our lands were lost to the world, but your experiences have shaped you into the man you are today. Go now. I, King Golf of Gracia, do hereby grant you entrance to the royal archives. Only those accompanied by one of our royal lineage can enter the innermost archives. Now, be careful, my son. No, it can't be you. I've had enough of this mimicry. Perhaps there was some rationale to this madness, but what? What indeed? This is really funky. Twilighters. Elder Einbach. Everybody. So your heart is set on leaving, dear Shara. We will be alright. Go. Your sense of duty to our people will never be forgotten. We'll look after the mountain while you're away. I have not forgotten. I will never forget. Do you remember that day, Kanata? It was the day you broke us out of the Imp's prison block. The day I decided to join you. But why are we seeing them here and now? There must be a reason. Indeed. A swing that doesn't stop moving. And this is for Locke and me. Elder Phala! Welcome home, dear boy. And you too, Lumina and Locke. Hope you didn't get into any trouble today. My words, they got through to Elder Phala. Lumina is not here, but Elder said her name as if Lumina were right here. Your dinner will be ready in just a moment. Be a dear and go get the table ready, would you? Is this what your life was like before? Something's off. Don't ask me what, but something is definitely wrong about all this. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I don't love cereal.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Emperor Neodius for Galdra. I will not allow it. Your Majesty? These people are the hope of tomorrow. I will not let you steal that away. Brah! That light. That was when he died. No! Stop it! He's dead. It's an illusion, Galdra. He's already dead. It's okay, Galdra. It was hard for me to watch, too. No, it wasn't. Forgive me. I am fine now. Do I have Fire Boost I can put on that? something I can put on Flame Edge to make it better? I do, yeah. Ooh, actually, a minute. Hey. One last thing we gotta do. Or, cause I think we've seen memories for everyone. Well, no? So, we've seen Kanata and Locke, we've seen Deonto, we've seen Galdra, we've seen Van, we've seen Shara, Layla, Twilighters, Dad, Emperor, Elder Village, so theoretically the last people we have to see is Oboro. That's it. I finally worked it out. All these illusions we've been seeing are people we've met along the way. All except the Elgarth Elder. And the only people who were present in all of these episodes were me and Lumina. We're watching past events of ourselves seen through the eyes of Lumina. The question is, why did these illusions respond only to the people they knew? I know this sounds like a shot in the dark, but maybe they wanted to know if we were really us. Trying to identify us via events only we would know? It makes sense. The sudden chime of a bell almost always heralds an ominous event. Come, let us see what awaits us. After all, we've come this far. I really don't want to. Am I full healed? Ethers would be nice. Got plenty. Lumina! Careful, Kanta. I sense a strange aura about her. Kanta, child of hope. What I am about to tell you are the faint memories that live on in Lumina. May they lead you to a brighter future. What do you mean, memories that live on in Lumina? I don't understand. Wretched were the people who were born into a futureless world, their lives extinguished only to be remade anew, at my hands. And the hands of time moved forward as they move forward still. Sorcerers turned to ether. Pacifists and naturalists ground to dust. And the plated rusted into antiquity, as did the ones who followed. The cycle of destruction and rebirth. She almost sounds like Oboro. We have heard Oboro use similar language before. But that would mean the moon itself was reaching out to us. It can't be. It can, and most likely is. The plated she spoke of, that is unmistakably my people. And the ones who followed, could she be referring to Crom's people? It doesn't sound right. Didn't the moon stop functioning in Crom's era because of the activation of the kiln? No, the vanishing events did not end there. Those who followed were subject to the same fate. But wouldn't that mean we're not their descendants? Are we new life forms for this new era created through the cycle of birth and destruction? The truth is, in fact, more nuanced than you know. You exist outside of the cycle you speak of, survivors till this day. You are the result of mortal hands and minds. Mortal hands and minds? Are you saying People made us, but only the Vorgs. You're talking about Vorgs. Humans lost their place at the top of the food chain, but their creation lived on. So all our history and knowledge, it all comes from the Vorgs? It means all the people living in this world now are Vorgs. Every person of the Empire, the kingdom, and all the towns and villages. Even you are all Vorgs. The cycle of birth and destruction was meant to pertain only to those who create. That was the law of the moon. Until then, that is. But the moon had already had its Spritnite orb system taken over by Crom. To avoid being completely taken over, I separated myself, but I no longer have any power left in me. All I can do is entrust it. Entrust my power to the next generation. To the future. To the future Moonchild, Kanata. Moonchild? Why am I called Moonchild? You are... Oh no! Come on! You can't leave. Come on. You can't just give me a lore dump halfway through and then die. She's gone. So, we are Vorgs? Ha! Forgive me for being the suspicious one, but isn't this a bit far-fetched? And what the heck is the Spritnite orb system, anyway? This all feels a little too much like some elaborate ruse. A bait-and-switch. I agree with Van. Deonto was formed from memories, and Obra was from plated times, but how can we all be descended from Vorgs? No, I wouldn't believe such an obvious lie. We can worry about this later. Lumina is still out there. Lumina's signal is still coming from an upper floor. Inputting estimated values, scanning structure. I deduce our current location is one of the lower levels of the tower. Analysis complete. This is a force field that functions as a portal. By making contact with it, you will be transferred to an upper location. Lumina is waiting for us. Let's go find her, together. Let's go find her next time. Until then, everybody, and as always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, ArcNova3. Until then.